Hey Leo, what's going on? Welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Leo, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. Not everything will resonate. You know, sometimes it's only bits and pieces that resonate. Sometimes it's only one sentence. All right, there are 2 cards already on the table. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, so let's take a look here. What's going on for you? So the 2 cards that came out, Ace of Wands and the World card. And to be honest, when the Ace of Wands fell, it was literally like spinning around. So it fell in the upright. The World card is in the upright as well. Okay. Now, this is definitely a new beginning and then an ending. So either there's something that's going to come and go. It might be an opportunity, whether you want to take this opportunity or not. Because, right, this is like a number 1. Like if it was a scale from 1 to 10, you got the 1 and you got the 10. So either, like I said, it's going to come in quickly. It can be a new beginning that starts and then finishes. It can be a new beginning that is trying to come through, but something here needs to come to a completion or come to a close. This can be a closure of a past cycle. So if this is a brand new beginning with somebody new, then this is letting go of the past. If it's a beginning that you're starting with a person who you are currently with or an ex that has come back and you want to reconcile, then this is about really closing off anything that that has been in the past, any kind of past resentments, a lack of trust, etc., so that something new can begin. This can also be an opportunity here for travel. So for some of you, this can be work, traveling for work. This can be somebody here going on a vacation that's going to help you feel rejuvenated. Maybe you're going on some kind of holiday vacation. Holiday vacation, that's kind of redundant, right? Well, not in the US. Meaning like a Christmas break or something, you're gonna get out of the cold and go to the Caribbean or something like this. All right, we'll clarify. We have the Emperor here in the reverse, Aries energy. We have the Moon card, Pisces. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Temperance is in the reverse here as your outcome, Sag energy, okay? So strong fire is here. Now, there can be a lack of control in a situation between you and another individual. It can be in regards to an Aries, or if you have Aries in your chart, the Emperor can be a father figure, can be a spouse, okay? Just get comfortable here. So if this is a person, this person here is feeling like they've lost control over the situation. They can be somebody here who is extremely stubborn. Okay, so it can be that both parties are being very stubborn in regards to this situation here. We'll clarify though. With the Moon card being here, whoever you're dealing with, this individual here, they might be in some kind of state of illusion, or in their feelings, or there is some kind of fear here, or there is something that they have deep down inside, not that they're keeping hidden, but it's almost like, I don't know if they're trying to avoid it. There might be like a lack of control or a lack of things moving forward because somebody is still like living in la la land, if that makes any sense. Now, as for you, you do have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which is a lack of really planning for things. This is also somebody here not making any kind of movements, like they're just stopped. So is it that you are in a state of seeing the reality of things, and this is why, like, you understand that things are not in control as of yet. There isn't a plan put in motion. There is a lack of clarity, Moon card, or that somebody is giving you some kind of confusion, and this is why you are stopped. Okay, this person that you're dealing with, they can be feeling confused about you because you are not making any kind of moves with them. And we have the Temperance here in the reverse, which is a lack of patience. It is a lack of keeping things in balance, in check, in moderation. It's also a lack of healing as well. So let's take a look at what is the Ace of Wands with the World. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I was literally thinking in my head, this feels like a missed opportunity, right? Which is what I said before. And I'm thinking to myself, I am not going to be surprised if I see the Four of Cups. And here it is. So we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. So this has to do with stability. We have the Eight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Has to do with stability, can do with the home, okay? The Four of Wands is about rejoicing together. You know, it is kind of similar to the Three of Cups, but it's kind of like making something official. Like the Four of Wands would be a wedding. So for some of you, maybe you've had plans to get married and now those plans are being, because somebody here might be feeling confused about whether or not this is something they are going to really want in the end. Like somebody is coming to the conclusion that, or the realization that, wow, this is actually something serious. It can be you, that you put a halt to that. For some of you, this can be family that butts into this. There can be a father figure who doesn't approve. Like if you're going the traditional route where, you know, you ask the father for the woman's hand in marriage or whatever, how it goes, and there might be some kind of rejection there. There can be a missed opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles being in the reverse and then the Four of Cups with the Four of Wands. This can be saying no to a reconciliation. I almost feel like it's something that's starting quick and ending quick. All right. And right, we have the Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Fool card in the reverse. Oh, damn, look at that. With the Ten of Swords in the upright. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Swords. Can be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, we also have Aries, Aquarius. With the Fool card, I hope you can see this. It's kind of like all over the place. But somebody here is either, there's an unrequited love situation here. There might be somebody here who doesn't want to take the risk, who doesn't want to jump into this, and who is simply walking away. This could be a new person. This doesn't have to be like a past person. It can be somebody here, you see them for who they really are, or something about them that's just like, Six of Cups in the reverse, Justice in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse with the Devil card in the reverse. We have Capricorn and Libra energy here. Now, it can be that this person here might have been very controlling. Okay, they could have been a type of person who wanted things their way. Again, very stubborn, were unfair with you. They were unkind, probably very harsh. But somebody here is not feeling confused. There is one person who is, but there's another person who is not confused about the situation. Like they're seeing things for what they really are, and they're really trying to detach from a situation. We got the Lovers in the reverse with the Death card. Scorpio, Gemini here. Somebody is realizing that, no, I'm not making a foolish mistake. Whether it's new, whether it's old. This is not something that, for some, it might be a case of, I don't feel that this is repairable. The only thing that is repairable is me right now, and that's what I'm going to focus on. What is the Moon card? Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody is definitely in their mind. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups. It can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person here, excuse me, might be getting a little bit impatient, okay, because of, can be negative thoughts, it can be fear, them feeling trapped in their mind, possibly thinking, oh my goodness, this is not going to work out. They don't want to put in the effort, or am I really going to put in the effort? There's somebody here who's really in their feels. Again, this can go vice versa. Maybe you're cross-watching. There can be something about maybe you have told this person you don't want to work on it, and now this person is going, you know, I don't want to use the word insane, but I'm trying to look for another word. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Five of Wands, the Nine of Swords with the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like I don't know for sure where this is going to go. I'm not confident with this, or I'm not confident in my decision. I need to make a clear-cut decision before I actually make my next move, before I actually take a leap of faith. There's a lot of conflict here. This is probably why you put things at a standstill, because you're trying to figure things out here. It's been a strong struggle, and it's been like, to the outer world, you might seem like you're all calm, and you're trying to do that for yourself as well, but in your mind, it's probably either replaying, or the energies that are attached to you from this person just keeps mentally screwing with your mind. There could have been a lot of conflict, a lot of feelings of feeling defeated, anxiety. This person might have left you up all night with what they're doing, where are they going, things of this nature here. And you're kind of like putting an end to that, putting a stop. It's almost like this person here has messed with your confidence. There's a lack of feeling grounded or being in control, feeling like you were manipulated, things of this nature here. But you've decided that things are going to turn. They're going to turn around. You're not dealing with that. Now, you could have already walked away from this situation. And if not, then this is something that you can be contemplating. And as I say that, the Hermit. Now, the Hermit makes a very wise decision. It's a Virgo energy as well. So really making the right choice here. Don't come from a place of this. Okay, making decisions based on emotions, based on not feeling balanced within yourself, you know? Because when we make decisions based on our emotions, you know that doesn't end right? You can make a decision, oh my goodness, I love this person so much and whatever, I'm going to jump into it. And then a few months down the road, a few years down the road, you're like, wow, I totally missed this about this person, or wow, my intuition was actually telling me to stop and I didn't care to listen, or you know, I made a decision out of anger and I left somebody who I truly loved, and I came to the realization that I could have fixed things with them and I just blew it because of my anger. I don't know, something like this. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse with the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Wands in the reverse. Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Now, so with the Eight of Cups being in the reverse, is that there's still an emotional attachment here, whether you want to admit it or not, or it's from this other person. But with the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Wands is that that's not communicated. Now, it could be that for some, you're still in this situation and not moving forward because there is a lack of balance. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, Lovers. Somebody here is going to communicate, though. They're going to drop their guard. They might speak their truth about how they truly feel, making it known. Lovers in the reverse, Gemini, 10 of Cups in the reverse, and the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Now, this can be you. This can be the other individual. You might be dealing with another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, meaning another earth sign. Oh, no, sorry, your fire sign. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here. They might be communicating to you that they don't want to put in the work. Maybe that you've turned cold towards them, or maybe you're saying this to them. You're unhappy with them. This is why you are cold. Or now this could also be that you're telling them, listen, if I drop my guard, I don't want to be making a dumb decision on my part if this is not going to be working out. Like, I do feel like there's going to be clarity here. Cards are for the sword. The Ace of Swords is there. There's that clarity. There's the communication. The Nine of Cups was there. Now it was in the reverse. Two of Swords. Okay. Making a decision. Stuck at a crossroads. And this can also be taking a leap of faith because she's throwing that sword and she has a blindfold on and it hits the target. Page of Pentacles in the reverse with the with the King of Wands, sorry. And the Seven of Swords is in the reverse. So this is a decision on making it work, possibly with another fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo, or this is just you. And the Seven of Swords is really making it clear. This can be returning to just kind of like say what you need to say. Let me see the King of Wands. King of Wands is a leader. Two of Cups in the reverse, Three of Cups, and the Strength card in the reverse, Leo energy. Death card in the reverse. So this is you. The King of Wands is you, Leo. Scorpio energy here with the Death card. Now, for some of you, this is communicating that to make things work, there has to be a complete change here. Yeah, like there needs to be healing, not only in the relationship, if this is going to work out, but like within each individual person needs to have that peace within, or it won't work out. Let me just take a look here. I saw the Empress in the reverse. So the Emperor is here already in the reverse. Now the Empress is too. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. And the Star card. Aquarius, Aries, Sag, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, this can be you just as the same person, but your feminine energy needs to be balanced out. It needs to be realigned. You're working mostly on your masculine energy. Doesn't mean that that's a bad thing. Now, this can be that it's just a couple here. And the feminine energy is not really feeling like herself. It can be a lack of confidence. It can be a lack of motivation. And it can be wanting to spend some time alone to do some kind of healing. Or to be grounded. Because then we have the Queen of Pentacles. It can be an individual here who is feeling, this could be you. Can be that one person wants to be single and the other person is just unable to accept that or trying to accept it. This can also be that maybe you want to focus on other things that bring in stability and security into your life. Example, finances, money, career. For some of you, you know which path to take already. If there's a third party involved, that's what's hindering you from moving forward. Yeah. You can't rebuild or build whatever it is that you want with multiple people being involved. Obviously, that's not for everyone. All right. Let's take out an oracle card for you, Leo. What is the oracle for Leo in regards to the spread? Oracle for Leo. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. You know, another sign got this. Another sign got this. I don't remember who it was. Number 3, Empress. And she was in the reverse. So let's read it. You can change what you are doing at any time. You do not have to feel stuck. Go back to what you know, and more importantly, to what you love. Ask your angels to guide you with this process. You can do anything you genuinely want to do. Take inventory, look at where you got off track, and find what you need to do to get back to you. You are meant to live a life of happiness. Bliss, love, relationship, and wealth are your fate. You can change your mind at any time and do something you have always longed to. When you do something you love, you reconnect to your bliss. A girl celebrates as she finds a beautiful path before her. The doves flying next to her symbolize love, peace, and tranquility. The butterflies leading the way denote rejuvenation and transformation. A face in the distance is watching over this path as a reminder that you are never alone and your path is divinely guided. We did have the death card in the reverse, so it can be that there are fears of change, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with. Somebody here might be scared about the transformation. Maybe you're transforming and this person is unable to accept that. Or vice versa. So there's a calling here, Leo. And this is loving yourself, but this is obviously making a decision that is wise, that is not, impulsive. Oh, I love to travel the world, yet you have like 3 kids and 5 pets, and it's like, that's not really going to work out, right? Using your discernment. I think you've been going through some kind of process, Leo, that's been heavy, okay, to say the least. And it's really guiding you towards something that's more fulfilling. And you're very close, okay? Leo, if you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.